Hello friends, today's our topic is the Broglie's explanation of Bohr's second postulates of quantization, right? So see here, basically electron, we know that it is revolve around the nucleus, right? Why? Because of inside that nucleus protons are there. Protons just attracts this type of electrons because electron consists negative charge, right? So here I am drawing that particular diagram. So we have this nucleus, right? So electron, we can't catch that electron, maybe electron here, but uh, suppose I am drawing that electron oscillations, it is like this, and vice versa. Electron can have always opposite kind of oscillations are also there inside this electron, right? Because we can't catch that electron's probability, electron revolving around the nucleus, right? But in some probability, maybe electron maybe here, anywhere in this particular orbit. So that's why in this particular orbit there have one axis of this orbit. So I am drawing that axis with this dotted line, that is the electron axis, but electron may be outward to that axis, maybe inward to that axis, we don't know that yet, right? So for one oscillation, if I am talking about this, so that distance we know that lambda for one oscillation distance, okay? So for one oscillations electron travel this much distance, which is called lambda. If in one particular circle electron just travel this 4 lambda distance, to complete one complete circle electron may be travel 4 times lambda. So we know that circumference of any circular orbit, it is 2 pi rn. So this is the circumference of circular which have radius r n, right, is equal to, now if we have n lambda, n number of lambdas are there. Similarly, if we can we have 4 lambda also. In 4 lambda electron completes one revolution also, right? So this is one example only. It may be 6 lambda, it may be 8 lambda, right? That much. So 2 pi rn is equal to n lambda. Now earlier, according to wave theory, we know that lambda is equal to h upon p. P is momentum. So we can write here h upon m into Vn. By putting this formula in this equation, 2 pi Rn is equal to n h upon m Vn, right? Okay. So in this formula, mvn cross multiply, 2 pi cross multiply, so we get mvn Rn is equal to nh upon 2 pi, and this equation is nothing but mvr. It is our angular momentum L, right? So angular momentum L is equal to nh upon 2 pi. This is our second postulate of Bohr, right? Which is electron only revolves in those orbit which have nth number of angular momentum, means n is multiplied with h upon 2 pi. Electron only revolve those orbits which have this term angular momentum, right? So that's our formula here, okay? So de Broglie's explanation of Bohr's second postulates of quantization. Why Bohr failed at this explanation? So first, Bohr can't explain more than one electron atoms. It's, for example, Bohr is just explaining that hydrogen atom which have only one electron, but it can't explain for helium, lithium, beryllium, right? Because of some complexity, Bohr can't explain more than one electron having atoms, right? One electron having atoms. Second, Bohr failed to explain intensity of spectral lines of different frequency series, right? So Bohr can't explain intensity of spectral line which comes from different frequency series like Balmer, Paschen, bracket, Fund, right? So these are the drawbacks of Bohr's explanation, right? So that's our topic, guys. That's it for today now. Thank you very much.